Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Into the towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro. Roberto Carlos. Manchester are unbeaten in 5 on the road. It's a good run. And here's Rooney. Lovely bit of skill. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance to break. Wolverhampton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Wolverhampton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Here comes another cross.
Wolverhampton have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Gets on the end. He's had a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. Sancho has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in... Has a pop! It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Beckham. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Rooney. Away from immediate danger. Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back into the middle. And here's It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. It's a loose ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Can he deliver? Sancho gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man, chooses to go back, turns and goes back. Rooney! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Breaks on here. Done very well to intervene. Rooney. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. De Ligt does well there, alert. The first 45 minutes are up. To review the first half.
Manchester just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, change to either side during the break. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gonzalo Guedes provides an outlet. And the ball's come out. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ibrahimovic goes for it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. A real chance to break. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Rooney. Casemiro. Sancho is now the subject of... Shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
He's called forward. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. The shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Gonzalo Guedes is onto it and can take it up. Up he gets! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Wolverhampton get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gonzalo Guedes. speculative strike. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Wolverhampton are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Diogo Dalot. Giggs. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's one! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Forward it goes. Gonzalo Guedes. Casemiro. Oh, they can break here. Ibrahimovic. Danger averted for now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Manchester were imperious when the two sides... Hits one! Well positioned to make that interception. Another throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Beckham. Beckham! And somehow it stayed out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ibrahimovic!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Roberto Carlos. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Roberto Carlos. Manchester are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Blackburn have statistically the worst defence in the league. It's a promising ball, and he hits one! There it is!
Blackburn are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Blackburn take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Giggs. Blackburn have a free kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Goes long. It's out for a goal kick. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Got a shot away! He's right behind it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's hoisted clear. That's been won straight back. Roberto Carlos. Out towards the flank. Aimed in, shapes to shoot! And in it goes! They are right back in business! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Hit into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lobs it in gently. Nice little flick. It's gone a long way up and away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tucked behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Gets up to head it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. It's been quite a roller coaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We are already promptly back underway.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Whipped in. That'll be a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Blackburn come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too.
He's had a goal! Goes for it! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the counter is on. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Blackburn just had to make the ball stick, but...
Has a hit! Back a two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Roberto Carlos. Hoists it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Roberto Carlos. Crunching tackle. Battles to win it back. Sancho, a real chance to break. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. A couple of changes then in quick succession. It's going to be a double change then. Gets it back. Casemiro. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Beckham. He'll have a go. And he can pounce on that. It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rapidly approaching the end. Manchester are on the verge of another win, closing in on 4 in a row. He's found his man. Got a sight of goal here. And the finish! Looks to dink one in.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Forward it goes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Big chance! This could fall anywhere! Out for a throw. Ibrahimovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Beckham tries lifting it over and through to the goalkeeper. Sancho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Manchester have put together a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. It's a great ball. It's the through ball. It could be it. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a waste. Burnley settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Manchester still without an attempt on target. Giggs. Played into the middle. He's gone for it! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down.
Has a goal! It's a goal! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Beckham. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's been taken straight back. Brings it forward. Roberto Carlos! Decent hit and on target. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Sancho. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Played towards the front men. Ramsey. get it forward quickly. Kyle Walker. Walker drives it forward. Sancho, well positioned to make that interception. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looking to force his way through. Shapes to shoot! Sancho. Roberto Carlos. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Kyle Walker. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Neom goes direct to the front line. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Receives it in a good position. Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's there! And they get themselves in front!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Neom. Neom goes looking. It's a decent look. Tries the volley! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Going for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Up. And it's Neom. Neom gets it into the middle. Burnley taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Real chance! It's come loose. Neom. It's a brilliant interception.
Burnley are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Beckham. Roberto Carlos.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Manchester are still just 1 up. It needs making safe, this. Fires from distance. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's just a question of running down the clock now. Plays it long.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rooney, he's got away. Oh, great ball, big chance! Leon is there, and he can get that clear. And time is up. Manchester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford.
Kakak belum finish.
we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'll choose Wayne Rooney, a winner with a big heart. Yes, he has considerable talent, but he's driven by success and the determination that creates that drive. You can never underestimate that.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Alvaro Tejero, and it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Giggs. Manchester were imperious when the two sides... He'll try from distance. And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Ashley Young drives it towards the front. That intervention was very necessary. Manchester picked up all 3 points from their previous game. Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Forward it goes. Rooney. Lascelles. Alvaro Tejero. Isaac. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. And back to base. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now surely!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Beckham. Rooney. Rooney! Oh, nearly. Hoists it forward. Deftly done. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Ashley Young. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Roberto Carlos. Gets the better of his man. Giggs. Ibrahimovic. Rooney. And he's there to cut it out. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Has he found his man? And the counter is on. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Isaac has a look and place it in. Oh, he's overhit it. Roberto Carlos. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Manchester have decided to carry on taking pot shots, but they're not closer to any joy.
Alvaro Tejero. 5 minutes till the break. Ashley Young. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Trippier. He's got away. Chance to cross here. And he's there to clear it. Alvaro Tejero. Trippier. Oh, that's neat. Alvaro Tejero. Out towards the flank. In towards the middle. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save! Oh, that will be the final action of the first half.
So the other team has broken through. Not going to want to try.
Interesting game up to now. Still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Get that clear. Burn. Newcastle, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Caralho, porra!
Good clearance and very necessary. Played in with accuracy.
Se pegar na bola, velho.
Casemiro drives it forward. Giggs. How about a shot? Rooney. It's Rooney!
Rooney usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's come loose. Away from immediate danger. In with the challenge. Brings it out wide. Well positioned to make that interception.
Manchester clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester looking to stay solid through the core of the second half. They have been vulnerable lately. Trippier goes looking. Alvaro Tejero done very well to intervene.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Keeper's ball. Forward it goes.
Essa giradinha desse Giggs aí mata.
He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Towering header!
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale gets away from his opponents. Can it shapes to shoot? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that has been cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. Clears it out of harm's way. nicely controlled. He'll hit it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries to dink it in. Beckham.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Wilson. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Here's the ball in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coach.